energy of like man down. It's like somebody's acknowledging, or we're acknowledging, like, yeah, we got a man down here. So this seems like a relationship, or it seems like a situation where there's sort of sometimes these real, I'm seeing judgment in this case as like come to Jesus moments. At the end of the day, there comes some times here, especially with the Five of Swords in reverse, judgment, and then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It is this vibe of like, you guys recognize that you're not each other's enemies. So there comes a certain point when these tower moments happen, when destruction happens, when distress is happening, when you guys feel like it could be conflict happens. There comes a point where it gets to a place of like, okay, even regardless of what positions we were taking here, when it gets to a certain point, we can't keep pushing this for our ego and our pride. And then you guys realize like, all right, someone's actually hurt here. Somebody's actually feeling a certain type of way. And then it really sets in, like the regret, the remorse, guilt, like the big feelings we don't like to feel. And I think that right now, if this is how this is feeling, if you're the man down, or if this person's like recognizing, like, all right, man down, or if this is for you and you're recognizing that your man is down over here and that something either was taken too far, or um, you guys weren't seeing each other correctly, then this is coming off like somebody's like, all right, turn the boat, like turn around. How do we turn around? How do we get back to this? Kind of just giving this vibe. Somebody's coming back because their man is down. Like their partner here is, they don't like the position that they see their partner in. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, I'm feeling really emotional. Hold on. When this person sees that you're clearly like feeling distressed, but you can't see outside of that because there's something that, like, in order for you to actually see outside of it, it's like they would have to either give you some information, or they have to help you in some sense. I wish I knew how to explain this. It's not like an energy of you're incapable of like getting yourself out of distress. It's one of those times where it's like it's like it's if you guys are joking around with each other and bullying each other for fun, or you're just being silly. If somebody takes it a little too far, and the other person starts having a response to that, and this person can see it, then if you're this Eight of Swords here, part of you being able to actually fully get out of that energy of distress is this person sort of coming to your aid in that way, because they're recognizing where they took it too far, like that kind of thing. So that's just an example. That's not necessarily, I want to say, what happened here. Could be. Sometimes those examples hit, but it's not necessarily showing up like you need this person to come in and save you, but they're not going to feel bad about coming in and wanting to help. Also, the image of an airplane is coming into my mind, like the tarmac. I don't know how that's relevant, but when you guys allow yourselves to see each other, it could be like when you allow yourselves to see each other in distress. And that may be something where you both don't. You both could be really like it's hard for you guys to show that energy to each other. You guys want to be strong. You want to be strong for each other. You want to be seen as strong and capable. It's like when you guys actually let each other see that you're in an energy that is not feeling super strong or feeling super capable, when you're transparent about that, you allow each other to see the full picture here. And so you really allow each other to see that like you're not indestructible. Like whatever happened and whatever was going on that, has a man down here, it actually is something that it's almost coming off like maybe it needed to happen, because maybe this person needed to see that you're not indestructible. But I think there's something here about like an actual moment of clarity with judgment. So, and then the Six of Wands I never got to. That is success. That is like getting to the other side of something, especially with the World here. And even though the situation wasn't one that was happy and you guys didn't get to this, like you didn't skip over to this energy of like success, it's still necessary that it turned out or it happened the way that it did. So I kind of want to see what else there is to know here. We have the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Swords. So it almost seems like getting back to a state of comfortability over something that actually was really distressing here. The Nine of Cups traditionally can be a card of like a wish fulfillment. So, like, he's kind of sitting there like the genie, like, grants your wish. So, wish granted for somebody. There's that Eight of Swords again, and then the Five of Swords in reverse again. Just gonna say what is coming to my head with this, which is not great. Um, it's an energy of somebody maybe in the past claiming victory, which was that Six of Wands and this Nine of Cups, over you being in this state of distress. And that, with the Five of Swords in reverse, I don't like that. But there's something that like has come full circle here. So this will make sense, I guess. We also have the Fool. I think in the past, it could be that part of the reason why maybe this person claimed victory over you being in distress is because it was almost showing up with the Fool and the Five of Swords in reverse, like very specifically, like had this person done what they felt was like the right thing in those moments, it would have required a leap of faith. It would have required somebody putting down this guard that they had up. And I think it was something where in the past maybe they would not put that guard down at all costs. But this is a changed, this is not this energy anymore. The world come full circle. And I also think that whatever this moment is, this man down, really gave this person a full circle understanding of how you weren't just trapped in the past, you weren't just in distress. There is something about this person being able to really claim victory over a part of themselves or their shadow that they really were ashamed of for a long time. And I also feel like for you, you're allowing yourself to be someone who potentially is hurt sometimes. You're allowing yourself to be someone who, like, when you go through these arguments or these tower moments or whatever happened in this situation, you don't need to force yourself to be like strong in an egoic sense. You're allowed to be fragile sometimes. You're allowed to be delicate.